In today's video, we're diving deep into not just the hottest stocks and indices, but also uncovering some intriguing market trends that could potentially transform your investment strategy. Are these stocks primed to soar, or are we on the brink of a market pullback? Stick around, because what you'll learn today could make all the difference in how you approach your portfolio this week. So if you find value in this video, please support our channel by liking and subscribing to our weekly update. Now let's dive into the technicals of some key stocks and indices. Moving on to Nvidia, ticker NVDA. The stock has been exhibiting impressive strength, trading well above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs, which underscores its robust upward trend. The RSI currently sits around 72, indicating that Nvidia has entered overbought territory and may be due for a short-term consolidation or pullback. The MACD remains positive, supporting continued bullishness, but traders should watch for any signs of divergence. Nvidia's price is also touching the upper Bollinger Band, suggesting that while momentum is strong, the stock may experience a period of sideways movement or a minor retracement before continuing higher. A decisive break above the $125 resistance level, confirmed by sustained MACD strength and RSI maintaining above 60 after a possible pullback, could see Nvidia filling the gap up to $126 and potentially extending toward $129. However, failure to hold above $125 with a declining RSI could lead to a correction toward the support level at $121.50, aligning with the 20-day EMA. Next up is Tesla, NASDAQ, TSLA. Tesla is trading above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs, indicating a strong bullish trend. The RSI is currently at 65, suggesting there's still room for upward movement before reaching overbought conditions. The MACD has recently crossed above the signal line and is gaining positive momentum, supporting the potential for further gains. Tesla's price is approaching the upper Bollinger Band near the $208 resistance level. A breakout above $208, confirmed by increasing volume and a steady RSI, could propel the stock toward the $220 mark. However, if the price gets rejected at this resistance and the RSI starts to decline, we might see a pullback toward the support levels at $210 and $212, which coincide with the 20-day EMA. Monitoring the Bollinger Bands can also help identify if the stock is entering a period of high volatility or if it's consolidating before the next significant move. Now, focusing on Apple, ticker AAPL, the stock is maintaining its bullish trajectory by trading above both its 20-day and 50-day EMAs. The RSI is currently around 67, indicating moderate strength without being overbought just yet. The MACD has crossed above the signal line, reinforcing the positive outlook. Apple's price is approaching the upper Bollinger Band near the $227 resistance zone. A clear breakout above $227, supported by strong MACD momentum and an RSI that stays below 70, could propel the stock toward the $230 target. Conversely, if Apple struggles to break this resistance and the RSI begins to trend downward, a retracement toward the $223 or $220 support levels may occur, aligning with the 20-day EMA and providing potential buying opportunities for investors anticipating a continuation of the uptrend. Moving on to AMD, ticker AMD, the stock is demonstrating solid bullish momentum, trading comfortably above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs. The RSI is approaching 70, signaling that AMD is nearing overbought conditions and could experience a short-term pause or minor correction. The MACD is positive and rising, confirming the strength of the current uptrend. AMD's price is also touching the upper Bollinger Band as it moves toward its 200-day EMA around $515.50. A sustained move above the $148 support level, with the MACD continuing upward and RSI stabilizing below 70, could see AMD reaching and potentially surpassing its 200-day EMA target. However, if the stock faces resistance near this level and the RSI starts to decline, a pullback toward the 20-day EMA may occur, offering a healthier base for future advances. Shifting focus to Amazon, ticker AMZN, the stock is currently trading above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs, indicating a strong upward trend. The RSI is around 66, suggesting there's still room for growth before entering overbought territory. The MACD has shown a bullish crossover and is trending upward, supporting the possibility of continued gains. Amazon is approaching the upper Bollinger Band near the $177 resistance level. A decisive break above $177, confirmed by sustained MACD strength and a stable RSI, could see the stock advancing into the 180s. However, if Amazon struggles to maintain momentum and the RSI begins to rise above 70, indicating overbought conditions, a pullback to support levels at $175 or $173, aligning with the middle Bollinger Band and 20-day EMA, could ensue before the next upward move. Looking at Meta, ticker Meta, the stock maintains a bullish stance by trading above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs. The RSI is currently at 68, close to overbought levels but still allowing for potential upward movement. The MACD has recently crossed above the signal line, suggesting strengthening bullish momentum. Meta's price is nearing the upper Bollinger Band, around the $525 resistance area. A successful breach of this resistance, backed by robust MACD readings and an RSI that doesn't exceed 70 significantly, could drive the stock higher in the coming sessions. Conversely, failure to break above $525, especially if accompanied by an RSI reversal from overbought levels, may result in a correction toward support levels at $520 and $516, which correspond with the 20-day EMA and offer potential entry points for investors. Turning to Microsoft, ticker MSFT, the stock shows continued strength as it trades above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs. The RSI stands at approximately 65, indicating healthy momentum without immediate overbought concerns. The MACD is positive and above the signal line, supporting the bullish trend. Microsoft is approaching the upper Bollinger Band near the $415 resistance level. Should the stock break above $415 with confirming signals from the MACD and a stable RSI, it could set sights on higher targets in the near term. However, if it fails to surpass this resistance and the RSI begins to climb above 70, indicating overbought conditions, a pullback toward the $408 support level and the 20-day EMA could occur, providing a consolidation phase before any further upward movement. Lastly, Google, ticker Google, is exhibiting a strong uptrend by remaining above its 20-day and 50-day EMAs. The RSI is around 67, suggesting solid momentum with some room before hitting overbought status. The MACD has crossed positively above the signal line and continues to rise, indicating sustained bullishness. Google's price is nearing the upper Bollinger Band, close to the $166 resistance level. A convincing break above $166, supported by continued MACD strength and an RSI maintaining below 70, could lead to further advances for the stock. If Google encounters resistance at this level and the RSI begins to decline, we might see a retreat toward the $163 support area, aligning with the middle Bollinger Band and providing a potential foundation for future growth. Let's break down what's happening with these major stocks. Nvidia is testing resistance at $125, with a possible move to $129, but watch for a short-term pullback if it drops to $121.50. Tesla is facing resistance at $208, with $220 as the next target. However, if it retraces, $210 and $212 are key support levels to monitor. Apple is hovering between $226.50 and $227, aiming for $230 if it breaks through. A pullback could take it down to $223 or $220. AMD's resistance is at $515.50, aligning with its 200 EMA. If it fails to hold, $148 support could come into play. Amazon's resistance is at $177, but a pullback to $150 might be on the horizon, with $175 and $173 as support levels. Meta faces resistance at $525, with a deeper correction possible if it drops to $335. Microsoft might dip to $380 from $415, and Google's resistance at $166 could lead to further downside if $163 support fails. Each stock is at a critical juncture, so keep these levels in mind as you plan your next moves. Before we go, among these top AI picks, which do you think has the most potential? We love to hear your thought in the comment section. Thank you for watching today's video on simple investing secrets. If you found this information valuable, please remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And always remember, this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Happy investing.